Item 6.5.2, report on SWIFT application process for Brenner Brown, the Texas Water Development Board, Brazos team leader. And here he comes.
Thank you, Wayne. Good afternoon. I guess before I get started with the specifics of my talk, I'd like to talk just a minute about how we got here. In 2011, during the severe drought we had, I was the board's representative on the Emergency Drinking Water Task Force, and we were going around the state trying to work with folks to help find solutions to the drought that was causing so many problems. And you know, us at the board, we were working really hard trying to think, what can we do to respond to drought? And one day I was making a presentation and it hit me, everything the Texas Water Development Board does is a response to drought. As you know, or many of you know, we were created in 1950s after the drought of record. We were created as a bank to fund water infrastructure projects around the state, and also as an entity to do state water planning. And since the 60s, we've developed and produced a state water plan every 5 years. In the 1990s, 1996, we had a very severe drought in the state, and the legislature responded with the SB1, which created the bottom-up process for water planning in the state and the whole new planning process that we have now. And then after the drought of 2011, the legislature responded once again by creating the SWIFT program. And the SWIFT program made significant changes to the Water Development Board. We went from a 6-member part-time board to a 3-member full-time board, which creates a lot of work for staff. But it's been a great effort at the board. Another thing we've done, and I'll talk more about this at the end of the presentation, is we've created teams to manage the regions around the state. We have 6 teams, and each of those teams has 2 or 3 regions that they manage. The Brazos region is made up of Region G and Region B. So any projects that are funded in the Brazos region will come through me and my team. So the SWIFT is, we're open for business on SWIFT. And I'm probably speaking to the choir here, but what projects are eligible to be funded through the SWIFT program? And that's projects that are in the state water plan with the capital costs. We have funds available for planning, acquisition, design, and construction for these projects.